Yo 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 yo. What's crack-a-lackin', everybody? Alrighty. So, first of all, this music is pretty loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Yesterday, so I still have 11 trial keys from yesterday. If you guys do not remember, I was kind of going crazy with the trial chambers in terms of getting keys. I didn't really get any crazy loot. I did get a mace. Had a density book. Density book wasn't that good. But other than that, we still have a lot of keys. What's up, Sam? Let's see. So I have a Silk Touch Diamond Axe. I feel like that's not that bad. I feel like Silk Touch Diamond Axe, 60k. It's alright. Like you thought it'd be like 100. I guess if there were more instants on it, it'd be better. Some of this stuff I'm just gonna sell, like the slowness and the wind charges. I also got a spawner yesterday. I don't really know what to do with that. I guess I'll just throw it in my my end chests. Because I don't really have a spot to like farm spawners or anything in this. Actually, my first spawner ever. So let's just throw that in there. We already have an ominous bottle. We'll get rid of the arrows. I'm gonna save the leather because a stack of leather is like 400k for some reason. Let's see. I don't really need this. What is this guy doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? Get out of my face. We do have a music disc. See how much this is worth. It's only me and you? Yeah, it is, bruh. So it's the green one, this one. Only 20k? I really thought it'd be more. Dude, this guy's just getting in my way. He's being annoying. What's up, Minecraft, man? So let me just sell that, and I'll just get rid of the arrows as well. I'm gonna need a lot of images. We do have a stack of emeralds. Stack of emeralds goes for about 150. Sell for 149. And then, bro, can these people get off me? What are you guys doing? And we do have an E-gap as well. An E-gap's going for 620, so it's kind of going down as well. But it's alright. 620k. It's better than nothing. Let's grab the crystals. And then it looks like I need some golden apples. You have a good day at school? I actually didn't have school today. I'm not gonna lie. Loki had off today. Alright, and then let's get some... I need more pros and some invis. Let's just sell the boots. Oh, and let me repair my pickaxe as well. My day's been good so far. W, bro. What's up, Servant? What's up, Everett? Alright, I'm gonna buy more bottles of XP. And then I also need some pearls. And let's go ahead and get some invis. Not only 9k, but invis is going for really cheap right now. We gotta get a ton. Okay, now it's going back up. It's all gone. It's not cheap anymore. For the most part, I've just been playing Minecraft all day. I know it's crazy. When I go to school, you're asleep. And when you start school, I finish school. That is super. Our time zones, like, I guess they, like, collide at the worst times, bruh. It's like, when I stream, you're about to sleep. Actually, I don't know. Are you about to sleep when I start streaming? I don't even know. Okay, so let me RTP so I can basically just mend my pickaxe. Did your stream just start? Yeah, it did. I was at 5.2 million yesterday. I'm at 13.6 today. I don't know if something got sold or not. Bow. Let's see, bro. Let's see. You're at 13.6 mil? Oh my god. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That just like goes to show like all these beggars, bro. Like just locking servant. You don't even have a farm, right? Like, how are you even making this money low key, bro? I know you were like mining for ores and stuff. Is that actually how you made like all your money? It's only 9 when you start streaming. I see. What the heck? Yo, guys, W base, you already found a base. Let's go. Oh my god. Guys, I can't believe you already found a base. I'm homeschooled, so I never have snow days. Wait, it actually kind of sucks. So, like, I'd imagine that it's nice to be homeschooled, but, like, yeah, it's kind of sucks that you probably don't really have any days off, but I guess most of the days do feel like days off, right? Because I'd imagine that, like, if you're like, yo, I'm not trying to do this, then you just don't do anything. I don't know. Like, is that the truth, or do you just, like, always have to do stuff? W base? Yeah. We found a TP trap as well. I might sooner or later make a new account, just start fresh on the Donuts MP. You should, bro. I'm just, I mean, if you do that, bro, feel free to. No, I'm just kidding. But like, low key, bro, I feel like that'd be a waste. I mean, if you're like already chilling, then maybe. But actually, no, you are chilling, right? And you have a lot. Why are we not at school? No, like my school didn't have school today. We had off today. But like, if you're chilling like that, you know, because there's two sides to every story. You could either like try to get more rich, like people would in real life, or you could just be like, nah, I'm gonna try to restart. But I feel like restarting probably would be fun. Is this a block of lapis, bro? That's like so random. A block of lapis. Alright, so we're looking for a couple of things. Like always, we're looking for trial chambers and bases. Obviously, the main thing is bases. We don't very often find bases that aren't rated yet. But trial chambers, we find trial chambers every stream. We find multiple every stream. But for the most part, I always have to TP early because there's people there. Sagamasi Cobb's only going for 50 right now. You lucky I had 5 tests. Want a burger? Yeah. Being at the top is just weird. That's how I made all that, and I found a tame dog sitting when I RTP'd. I burned it and thought of mining down in search of base. Bro, you burned somebody's dog? It's actually random. But I wouldn't imagine that that means there's a base there, because I remember somebody told me, I don't remember who it was, but they said that like they tamed a dog and then they RTP'd and the dog just didn't come with them. So that's probably what happened. They probably weren't there. Only mined 20 walks and someone came out the top immediately. He was on the top of the spruce tree there. Oh, so there was a guy. We just have days off sometimes, not very often though. Yeah, but like I'd have to imagine if you're homeschooled, like the work's gotta be like pretty easy, right? Like there's no shot of giving you, cause like think about it, bro. Like if you're like dad's teaching you like algebra, like he's not gonna be as good as like a normal teacher, you know? Because if you go to school, like you have a different teacher for every subject. If your dad's teaching you everything, he's not gonna be good at it, bro. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? So unless like your parent is like a teacher, like even if they are a teacher, you know what I'm saying? Like my science teacher can't teach algebra. So like how would you expect your parent to be able to teach biology, algebra? You know what I'm saying? What is bro saying? What is bro saying? Oh, arsonist? Yeah. Ooh, guys, wait a minute. There's a trail. There's a trail. Wait a minute, guys. Somebody has been here. Somebody has most certainly been here. I wonder why I, like, never run into people. Like, Serpent was just talking about how he ran into a person. Like, I ran into, like, 2 people in my time playing the SMP. No, my mom teaches me. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, there's no way she's just, like, Albert Einstein. Like, she doesn't know everything. You know what I'm saying? I saved the home spawn there, used RTP, and stood up to show I am there, and accidentally moved, so it canceled. And the guy immediately started coming towards me, so I used RTP again fast. Trailers are promising. They definitely have potential. And chest, let's pop some invis. Like, you know what I'm saying, though? Like, I never run into players. There was the time, like, honestly, it was like a week ago where I RTP'd and then a guy just pro'd straight at me, so I dipped. And then there was a time where me and Frank were looking for bases and we found a guy's, like, we saw a name tag through the wall. Wasn't it that Rewinds kid? It was this kid. Let's see how much money he has. He has 105 mil. He was at 40 mil when we checked last. I wonder if he's using that base that we found. My mom's pretty smart. Well, I'd imagine. I don't think a mom that wasn't smart would want to homeschool her kid. Do you know how to send photos on YouTube? I don't think you can. What do you mean? If only I was this cool to have 5 people watching me. Bro, what? I ran into a lot of players, weirdly, more than half run. I would run. I always run. If like I said, I barely ever find players, but when I do, I skedaddle. Like, I'm not getting into a fight because I can't PvP to save my own life. It is actually a cool spot. Alright. Yeah, I don't think you can like send photos on YouTube, right? I know there's like a thing in comment sections. You can like reply to a comment with. It's weird. You can like reply to a comment with a video. So some people just like post private videos as memes, so they can respond to a comment with memes, kind of like you would on like TikTok, I guess. But that's like kind of hard to do, I think. Okay, so somebody was definitely here. Maybe their base is below me. So if you met a player in Unenchanted Iron, you'd still run? Probably. Like, low-key, probably. Because it's just like a high-risk, low-reward kind of thing, you know? Because, like, chances are he's probably better than me at PvP. You know what I'm saying? I'm really bad at PvP. So I either lose my netherite or get iron armor. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? It's just not worth it. You can send photos as shorts. I do Khan Academy for math. Have you heard of it? Yeah, I've heard of it. I've heard of it. I thought it was like videos though. What do you mean you do Khan Academy? I know there's like a YouTube channel for Khan Academy where they like explain stuff. What do you mean you do Khan Academy? Is that like a website? Pro play Godwinstein? But like, you know what I'm saying though? Like, it's just not worth it. Last chat. I already read that. If you sent a different one, like the last one I read was about you, like, you saved the home, you RTP, and you had to RTP fast again. Like, I read that one. If you send another one, I can get it. Yeah, maybe soon enough, you should tier test to officiate a PvP standpoint. A goalkeeper scored on Real Madrid? Wait, so like the goalie scored? Isn't that like unheard of? That's like the equivalent of like a quarterback catching a pass? Actually, probably not. Is that the equivalent of like a quarterback catching a pass in American football, or is that like kind of common? Is that normal? But like, anyway, so like I'm saying, like if a guy had a full iron, and like, you know what I'm saying, bro? I feel like there's no point in me killing him. He's not gonna have anything. There's a website. Why you ignored me? I can't lie. You know me the past 2 days, and I'm tired. I show up every day for you, but you can't show up for me. Bro, like, I know you're trolling, but just for the people that don't know, he wants me to play Clash Royale. he wants me to play Clash Royale. What are you talking about? We're just talking about, like, so, he said, that a goalie scored against Real Madrid. Or maybe the goalie for Real Madrid scored or something. But I'm saying, is that like the equivalent of like a quarterback catching a pass in American football? Because like how often does that happen? Because like I'd say this year in NFL, there was probably like 2 quarterbacks that caught passes, maybe a little bit more. But like how often does a goalkeeper score? I feel like that's not very often, right? I can TP you there. I don't have Fulbright and will die in a wall immediately. It's up to you, bro. No. Wait, what? Are we saying no? Not even, man. I just wanted you to play Godwinstein. It's been 52 days of me asking, and I'm thinking of stopping. But you have to be rage baiting. If I'm playing Minecraft, how am I supposed to use a Clash Royale card? Generally rare for a goalkeeper to score. I don't know anything about football. We need somebody who watches both, bro. Does anybody watch both, bro? Because, like, so, like I said, I don't really watch any other sports, but I've been to a couple hockey games. And from what I know with hockey, like, they only really bring the, like, I guess the goalie, they only really bring him out when the game's about to end and they need a goal. You know what I'm saying? Because for the most part, the goalie's just sitting there making sure nobody scores. At the very end of the game, if they're losing and they need like an extra person to bring the goalie out. Not even rage bait. I just wanted to reply. Well, what do you think's happening right now, bro? We're having a full conversation. How can I invite you? Like the command? I don't know how to use that. Oh, I have TP commands off because people just try to chat me, so I can TP. I'll send you one. Oh, it says you're not online. Well. Just let me know when you're online, because I can just send you one. But if you ever want to, like, send somebody to you, it's /TPA here, and then their name. And if you're going to go to somebody, it's just /TPA. But I have them both turned off, so I'd have to send it to you. Anyways, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. See you, bro. I only like football. Kill Can we play Rocket League? Bro, I'm terrible at Rocket League, and I don't really like it. It's kind of boring. I'm AFK. Wait, okay. I watch both, but football, I don't know the players. I see. But yeah, like usually, like when I'm streaming, people just start sending me random TP requests, so I just turned it off. How do I accept it? I think you can just like click on it in chat, or I think you can type like TPA accept. Yeah, it's just like TP accept. And then I guess the name. Yet you play with Flo? Barely, and Flo's also really good. Flo's like champ, I think. But I very rarely play Rocket League, and when I do, I'm absolutely terrible. No bases. Have you ever been to Canada? I think technically I was in Canada. I didn't really go to Canada. But if you guys know where Niagara Falls is, I think it might be... I actually don't know. Is Niagara Falls in New York, maybe? I don't know. But I went to Niagara Falls, and then I technically went on the Canada side, but it wasn't like we actually went to Canada. It's just like I might have been in Canada for like 30 seconds. So no, I wasn't really like... I didn't visit Canada, but I guess in theory I did go there. So you get carried? Yeah, I like never score at all. I'm absolutely pitiful. Like, I'm probably below bronze. Like, I understand bronze is the lowest rank. I think if I played my rank up games, I'd be bronze 1 because that's obviously the lowest. But, like, I'm terrible. Like, I don't score. Depends which side of Niagara Falls. Well, that's what I'm saying. I was on, like, the America side, but then, like, we took a boat. So, like, technically, I did go to the Canada side, but probably for, like, 30 seconds. I'm bronze on Rocket League. I'd probably be bronze 2. Like, not bronze 2, but, like, I'd probably also be bronze. I'm gonna play Rocket League while I watch you. Alright, I think it's RTP time. Man, I'm, like, probably the worst Rocket League player of all time. Like, I don't know, bro, because you want to know something about Rocket League, bro? Like, in order to be good at Rocket League, you have to play the game a lot. Like, there's not a soul that just starts Rocket League and is good at it. Like, if you're good at Rocket League, you have a ton of hours on the game. Like, some game... Because here's the thing. Rocket League's, like, not similar to any other games. Like, if you play, like, Valorant and then you hop on, like, CSGO, you're probably going to be really good if you're good at Valorant. Or, like, if you're playing Rainbow Six Siege and you've played Valorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're pretty similar. You'd know how to play. But, bro, if you're just like, yo, let's play Rocket League, like, you're gonna suck at it. Because there's not, like, any games that are, like, similar to Rocket League. I've been to Niagara Falls a lot. Also, I've been to Canada, like, 20 times because my grandparents live there. Jeez, bro. Try streaming 6 or R6. I don't even have R6, bro. I've never played Rocket League before. It's very hard, bro. Because there's, like, so many crazy mechanics, bro. Like, I'm just learning the callouts and stuff. Like, I know what a rule 1 is. I know what an air roll is. I know what an aerial is. I know what a pinch is. But, bro, I'm really bad. But, bro, guys, I also suck at Rainbow Six Siege. Like, I probably have, like, 2 hours on it in total. Because there's, like, a period in time when me and my friends were playing it. But now we just play the off-brand on Roblox. And it's, like, probably worse. But we're good at it. It's free. It's not laggy. And it doesn't take up storage. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing, bro. R6, it takes up a lot of storage. You have to pay to play ranked for some reason. Like, I didn't feel like buying it, so I played it for free. And then, like, if I wanted to play ranked, I'd have to pay money. So we just play the off-brand on Roblox. What's up, Char Char? I don't know anything about Rocket League. I'm terrible at it. Like, I know what I'm supposed to do. I just can't do it. Like, I'll see the ball, and I'm like, yo, I need to, you know, fly up there and hit it. I need to do an aerial. And then I just miss. Okay, I know what I have to do, but I can't do it, bro. It's, like, so buns. Like, I feel like I'd rather just be clueless. Like, I'd rather just be like, dude, I don't know what to do. But I know exactly what I have to do. I just can't do it. And I feel like that's even worse. I'm not too far away from Canada, so it's not too bad. I was this kid doxing himself, bro. Sign Ender chest. Send it now? Okay. I'm super good at it at Rocket League. So your problem is just consistency? No, I have consistency. I'm just consistently terrible. My problem is the lack of awareness and the lack of being able to click the right buttons when I need to click them. And it's just a skill issue if I'm keeping it a buck. Like, I just don't know how to do stuff. So it's not consistency at all. Like, I'm very consistent in being bad. If you get what I'm saying. Okay, so what do you need me to do, bro? What do you need me to do? Do you need me to look for something? I'm in Canada. What are we looking for, bro? He was above? You think he's still online? What do you mean he's above? Like at the surface? Did you go into creative mode to get that sword? No, bro. We're on a public server. Wait, sir, but I'm kind of confused, bro. Like, was he on the surface? You can check for his base down. How old are you? If you don't feel comfortable answering the question, that's fine. Yeah, I don't really want to answer that, gonna lie. Wait, where did that just come up from? Right here. No, it was like many hours ago. But you think there's a base? Because, like, it could have just been a coincidence that you guys are both here, but I'll check for a base. We can see. There's a cave. Because there's nothing on the pie chart. It's just sign. So, like, unless it's down where there's probably not a base. What's up, Axel? There's an end chest down here for some reason. This is like a barrel base. I think so, because he came immediately. I don't see anything yet. Does look like somebody else dug down here before. Okay, I'm dipping out. Alright. I'm looking, bro. I'm looking. I don't see anything on the pie chart yet. But you just, like, set it as a home and then RTP'd away, bro. I've placed one of mine where you came. Yeah, there's nothing here, bro. I have a YouTube channel. How's it going, bro? How's it performing? Unless it's like a barrel stash, but I don't see anything either. I've been having a YouTube channel. Bing, 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 bing. Dude, I was trying to find out how to stream on YouTube Shorts and like regular like long form YouTube at the same time. But bro, my Wi-Fi is just not good enough for that. Like I kind of have to stream on YouTube Shorts, which sucks. I have many YouTube channels. This week we had a snow day on Monday and a late start on Tuesday. A snow day on Monday and a late start on Tuesday. That's actually peak, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think we did too. Actually, no, I think I had off on Monday and Tuesday. But when you guys are off school, do you guys still have work? Like where I live, we still have work when we're off school. You have to like do it online and stuff. I just thought if it was a base here, you could have found it. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm still gonna look though. Like we're pretty far away now. I went in the cave, but I'll look anyway because obviously that's like the whole point. Yeah. I really like looking in caves because like it's not like there's gonna be a base in the cave, but you know, what the heck is this? Why are there cobwebs. Okay. Like, it's good at looking at bases because you can, like, clear ground while you're under the ground. I haven't had school in 2 weeks. Jeez, bro. You lucky duck. Let's take a gander. Because there's literally 0 block entities here. That's, like, unheard of, I feel like. Like, in these entire chunks, there's not even a chest. That's crazy. Are you in New York? No, bro. Dude, like, I can't believe I have 24 kills and 170 deaths. That looks really bad. I'm not gonna lie. That looks really bad. Oh, shoot. But anyway, guys, like I was saying, so I was trying to be able to stream, like, horizontal and vertical streams. Because then, like, you guys that are always in here could just be in, like, my vertical or, like, my horizontal ones instead of, like, needing to sit there on... You know what I'm saying? Because, like, a horizontal stream would just be, like, for people who are always here. And, like, if you're just, like, in my stream for the first time, you'd see the vertical one. And maybe you could come to the horizontal one. Oh, there might be a base here, guys. There might be a base. Maybe it's a coincidence. I think so. But I do think I found something, but it's probably not the same one. Okay, I get, like, 1K to 10K views per video and, like, 10 to 50 likes. Nice, bro. It's actually good. Yeah, guys, we found a base, but it looks to be already raided. But anyway, so yeah, I tried to be able to do both the streams at once. But when I was testing it, it was just, like, so laggy. Or, like, not even laggy, like, the quality's terrible. Like, I understand the quality of my streams is already pretty bad. But, like, imagine the quality on my short stream is, like, the same as the quality on a long form stream. Like, that's why I can't do that. Your echo says 0 to 20, but it's actually 11 out of 20. Alright, let me fix that. Yeah, you guys gotta let me know, because, like, I can't see my own likes. Like, at all, for some reason. Is that off-centered? No, it's actually centered today. That's weird. Some days it's, like, not centered. Why don't you get diamonds and sell them? Because a stack of diamonds goes for 150k, but realistically, like, if I'm just mining there, I'm not gonna get a full stack. You know what I'm saying? What kind of farm is this, bro? This looks like a pickle farm right here. Is this your base? No, bruh. Why would I say, oh, it looks like I found a base that's already raided when it's my base, bro? why would I strip mine into my own base? 5-0 first minute. In Rocket League, you're winning 5-0? Jeez, bro. So maybe I'm just terrible then. Maybe I'm just pitiful. I sold those 38 diamonds for 175. That's pretty good. I feel like I'm better off strip mining for a base than I am, like, RTPing and digging down. Somebody was here. Because, like, if I'm strip mining here and I see, like, block entities, that doesn't mean that there's a base, but it could. That's, like, the only thing. Like, if you dig down and see block entities that weren't there when you're up, it kind of guarantees a base. Like, a sign. Like, you know, this could be anything. Like, signs are used in, like, farms and stuff. But they're also just on the surface for communication. Only have 270 subs, though, because shorts are terrible for getting subscribers. That's the problem, bro. Shorts, like, go crazy in terms of, like, views and stuff, but... Yeah, I do agree that shorts don't get you a lot of subscribers. I sold 16 or 19 skulk sensors for 400k? What the heck? Wait, Pete, who's buying skulk? How do you even spell skulk? SC. Who the heck's buying skulk, bruh? Opponent in this bonus doesn't even have boost. Did you stop playing Clash, or you're playing it, but... What? Are you asking if, like, I play Clash off stream? I play a little bit of Clash off stream. I think I played it yesterday a little bit. Did you guys see the new heroes they're adding to Clash? Size are also used in chaps. That is true. Congratulations, you have almost 6,000 views on your channel. Who, me? If you're talking to me, that's definitely not true. I have like a couple million, I think. I've put 6 for 100K and it's still in the auction. 6 what? Like skull sensors still? So my face to that just makes it worth saying, bro. That's like a thing. Like if I show my face, I feel like that'd be like a lot better for like people watching and stuff. Cause like, bro, there are times like I remember one of my videos is like a YouTube short. I was streaming and I pulled a 5-star, and I was like bewildered. But you know when like you're shocked and you just don't say anything. So to people watching, they're like, "Yo, is he muted?" But I was like shocked. So if I had a face cam, they'd be like, "Whoa, look at him! Like he's shocked." But instead of just like, "Yo, is this guy muted?" So like imagine I had a face cam there, like that video probably done a lot better, because instead of me being muted for half the video, I'd be shocked for half the video, because it's like a big difference, you know? I found an ancient city. I got some loot. It wasn't fully looted. Bro, if you see an ancient city and don't fully loot it, bro, like I don't even know what you're doing. I have 300K views on my channel. That's pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, let me check how much I have. Loki, I think it's almost 2 million, I think. I think. Watch me get humbled. Watch it be like 1,000. Watch me get humbled. How do I even see that? But I look, you forget to see that. Oh, you click here. Yeah, I have 2.5 million, guys. 2.5 million views. That's low-key good. I got Prop 4 and Breaking 3 diamond leggings from it. From the ancient city. The ancient cities have crazy loot, bruh. They really did. Like, I remember that seed that you gave me where, like, you spawned in, like, the ancient city village? Like, bro, I just, like, took a look at it, and there was just, like, full diamond armor, just, like, in a couple of chests. That's actually crazy. Oh, sorry, I was looking at another person who had a YouTube channel. Alright. For the most part, when I do ancient cities, I go for trims and trim material. Dude, you know those echo shards? The echo shards suck because they're only good for, like, recovery compasses. Dude, imagine you could put echo shards on an armor trim. That would look sick. That would look so sick. 2.5 mil is crazy. Think about how sick an echo shard would look on armor, bro. They need to add that because it's useless right now. If you can use amethyst, like, shards or whatever, you should be able to use echo shards, bro. But yeah, like the silence armor trim, best armor trim in the game by far, not even close. But bro, if you can use echo shards, that'd be crazy. There are mods for it. I sold those Skulk Vines 2 times for 88K and Skulk for 60K and above. I was gonna say who's buying Skulk, but I think it's in like a lot of stashes, right? But 2.5 mil is crazy. Yeah, clearly it didn't really matter. Because, you know. Yo, Lion, or whatever your name is, bro. Loki, I have no clue what you're trying to tell me right now. Ooh, chest. This has potential, guys. Wait, I think I might have saw something here, guys. Potentially a quartz base. Be right back. Okay. Yeah, there is some quartz. It looks like it's already looted, guys. Second base of the stream. They're both already looted, though. Guess we can still check it out. It looks like it like, wasn't even done yet. Is it underneath lava? Bro. Why? Why does it have to be already looted, bro? What even... I feel like it wasn't even finished. Because, like, what the heck would this be? Like, actually, what the heck on earth could this have possibly been? Because there's nothing. There's no trace of there being a farm or anything. Skull objects are easy to duplicate with an XP farm over a catalyst. Interesting. Oh, there's a shulker box now, guys. Surely not 2 bases right next to each other, right? I can bring you to that ancient city too if you need Skulk. No, I don't really think I need Skulk. But, like, that's the thing. I feel like people using Skulk are, like... I mean, you said there's, like, an XP farm. Oh, look, there's another thing right here. But I feel like the majority of them are doing it for, like, bases and stuff. Did you make a cow farm? I did not. Because that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, remember, I was, like, thinking about making a cow farm. I was like, how would I even do that? Like, if I was trying to... Are these, like, the same base? I'd have to imagine these are, like, the same base. Like, how did I get cows underground, bro? I got a PS6 totally. It is, like, part of the same base. There's, like, absolutely nothing here, bro. Do you watch Money SMP? No, I've never heard of it. Whoever knew that ancient city fully cleaned out the room below the portal didn't leave anything except the grass and wool of the path. It says, is this an L base? AFK spot? This is a L AFK spot, bro. Probably got murked while he was AFKing there. Oh, wait. Wait, what the heck is this massive thing? The spawner is cheap. Yeah, I know, but I don't even have enough for it. 280k on all. Like, yeah, if I had cow spawners, I can make a cow farm. But I don't have cow spawners. That's the catch. They're cheap, not cheap enough. Is this a pickle farm? Guys, I feel like this has to be a pickle farm. Coral is, like, only used in pickle farms that I know of. Guys, this considered a third base? I'd have to imagine this is the same base. Because, like, it's made out of, like, the same blocks. I'm on the SMP. I thought you said I'm on the map. I was like, what? You're on the SMP. AFK there for 1 minute, maybe you get 1 billion loot. Yeah, bro, like, what's that AFK spot for? Like, do you get anything, bro? I'd have to imagine they, like, calculated the best spot to AFK, like, all their farms at once. Third. It's like a good-sized moss farm. I don't think that was a moss farm. I think they just built the thing out of moss. It looked like a pickle farm. But you think that'd be the third base? What's up, Amurity? Am I saying that right? I feel like there's no way I'm saying that right. You found 3 bases in the beginning of the strip's crazy. Yeah, but they're all looted. That's the problem, bro. Like, why can I not find that unlooted base? Or in the beginning of the stream? I guess it both made sense, because I am indeed strip mining. Some diamonds. Yo, guys, is it a strat? Like, so say you make a base, and it's, like, right next to a cave. There's 2 options. I guess there's 3 options. You could move your base, try to fill in the cave if it's not very big, or, in my opinion, just chuck a bunch of diamonds in the cave, because then it will distract them. You know what I'm saying? Because if they're, like, looking for a base and there's a ton of diamonds, be like, oh, diamonds, and they'll forget. Yeah, but you can just say Emmett. Alright. So sad we just moved to another house. That doesn't have to be sad, bro. It's a new opportunity. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, maybe it's sad, but you gotta think of it in a different way. Like, you're in a new area. You know? You don't got it. That doesn't have to be a bad thing. 58k on my best vid. What's up, Sock? Diamonds would not distract rich players. Yeah, I was thinking that too, because low-key I just mined, like, right past diamonds. I didn't even go for him. I don't think so, since there's nothing to generate stone to spread moss continuously. Yeah, because, like, I made moss farms in the past, and it was just, like, piston stone with, like, lava and water to, like, yeah, it's like a stone generator. And then it also, like, turned it into moss. I spent 2 years there. That's alright, though. Change is normal. Use X-ray? Nah. No, it's 12 to 20, by the way. He deleted his message. I was lost, bro. I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie. Not seeing anything. Last time you streamed Clash is my first time watching you. Really? Were you looking forward to for more Clash streams? Bro, a lot of people do say that, like, they miss the Clash streams, but, like, the Clash streams, I was just getting rage baited the whole time. And like, playing Clash on a PC is just buns, bruh. It truly is. What's up, Wagner? I just moved too, but the people in my class stayed the same. What do you mean, like you moved but you didn't move far? Like you moved but you didn't move to a new school? Is that what you mean? He isn't trying to get banned. No, I'm just not a loser, bruh. There's the difference. X-ray won't even work. It will only show the borders of the blocks and nothing else. Really? Just a minute, I'll be right back. Okay. Minecraft streams better than Clash streams. I agree. Especially now, bro. Clash is just doing some stupid stuff. Like, they actually sold the bag. Like, imagine Jinxie plays your game and you're just, like, stoked because you know the game's about to start popping. And then you just start ruining everything. Like, they're actually slow for that, bro. That was, like, a golden opportunity to revive their game. And they just got greedy and wanted, like, short-term money. Because all they thought about was, like, the money in the moment. But, bro, if they just, like, maintained, like, a stable, like, player count, they could have got more money in the long run. Some kid pulled the fire alarm twice. Bro, what? That probably got you out of class. So that's probably peak. I'm homeschooled. I just told you. Oh, shoot. Like, the way you worded that, bro, like, you can't be mad at me about that, bro. You said, I'm new, but the people in my class stayed the same. Come on, bro. Come on. It's not my fault. I played with someone with Mega Knight, P.E.K.K.A, Wizard, Witch, and the rest spells. Bro, that's how you know they hate log bait. He was special? Well, that makes more sense. Wait, why don't they have, like, a cover on them? I feel like they should... I don't know if my score does, but I feel like they should have, like, a cover on them so, like, you couldn't, like, accidentally do that. Please send me a mill? Bro, I swear I'm always paying you. Am I not always paying you, bro? My name I sent earlier? Bro, see, that's how I know I just paid you, because I remember your name. What are you doing with the money that I give you, bro? I have 9 siblings. Jeez, bro. That's actually insane. Just grind dirt? Yeah, low-key, bro. Sagator's going for 10k right now. Carves troll donut with fake x-ray tunnels that he made himself. In the end, he enabled x-ray and it was only showing the borders of the block and everything else transparent. Really? So they like, you don't even have x-rays working? I just joined the server. My school doesn't. You can pull it whenever you want. Wait, Sam, you didn't even... This is your first time playing on the server? Why did I think you played before? Well, if you sent your name earlier, I don't think I saw it. I don't know if I got it. Send it again. Can you pay him 5 mil? That's what I thought so too, but I guess not, because you said he just got on. I think I was thinking of Caden. I paid Caden 5 mil. I spelled want with want, sorry. No, that's alright, bro. Larry is better than P.E.K.K.A. Donut said himself that X-ray won't even work on the server. There are cheats though. Like there are still cheats. Like there's like auto clickers and like macros and stuff. People use macros to like TP Dr. Donut all the time. And then also there are like I guess hacks where people can just like mine for stuff. I don't really know how that works. Like I swear every single clip I see of Dr. Donut is either just a clip farm or is like ooh. Interesting. Like sometimes they'll be like trying to like find cheaters and there'll just be a guy like clearly like he has like macros or something that's just mining for him. It's weird. I don't really know how they do it, but it would just like be an AI mining and you can tell because they have like auto eat. Like as soon as they take damage, he just starts eating. Also exploits are extremely common. What even is an exploit? Is it literally just like a cheat? X-ray won't even show bases or ores. Yeah, I feel like there's like cheats where like you can have like a bot mining for you that would just like mine to the nearest block entity or something. What's up, Trey? Bro, I'm running out of invis, bro. I go through so much invis every stream, it's insane. That's the type of guy donut ban. What, exploiters? Bro, why is there nothing? Why is there absolutely nothing? I even found a trial chamber. Yeah, this is unheard of. 40 minutes in this jam, I found a trial chamber or an unlooted base. Are you swimming through stone? I guess in theory I am, but I wouldn't call it that. It's just strip mining. How many people trapped your ender pearl? Only one. Basically using hidden game mechanics to locate players or bases. I see. Especially there's things you can do without hacking. Is that true? I feel like it would be hacking, right? I feel like an exploit and a hack are like the same thing. Or no, you said using hidden game mechanics. What exactly? Like, give me an example. Ooh, shulker box, but this is kind of weird. It's only a shulker box. What time is it for you? 4:41. Wait, so there's a shulker box on my pie chart? Looks like there might have been something here. One common exploit is the pie chart, actually. Wait, but I thought you could get banned for exploits, because, like, pie chart's fully allowed. Grind for money, bro, I started 2 days ago, and I'm at 13.6 mil. Yeah, bro, Serpent's balling. But wait a minute, the pie chart's an exploit? I thought exploits were bannable, because pie chart's not bannable. It's not necessarily hacking when it's just unintended features. Wait, how is the pie chart an exploit then, if it's, like, allowed? Because when I think of exploit, I think of, like, X-raying and stuff, and that'd just be a straight-up hack. For example, glitching through walls with shulkers. Or, like, hopping in a wall like this. Would this be an exploit? I sent? If you're sending your name, I just can't see it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Is 5 mil a lot? Not really. Like, if you're paying somebody 5 mil, it's like, you know, you just give them 5 mil. If you're like 5 mil an hour, it's decent. But if you have 5 mil, not really. The pie chart can be used for base triangulation. Well, yeah, but that's not an exploit. Like, you're allowed to do that. Like, I thought exploits were bannable. You're allowed to use the pie chart. Yes, that's an exploit? Really? But like I said, you're totally allowed to do that. Like, that's not bannable at all. Can I TP to you? There'd be no point. There'd be no point. I'm just mining. I tried the nether roof, and yeah, it's a bug that can place the blocks, but it doesn't show. Interesting. So in theory, you could have an invisible base. In theory. By definition, an exploit is an unintended feature that you can use to your advantage. So not really the pie chart. Because the pie chart, like, shows block entities. That's kind of the whole point. But, like, I'd imagine that, like, the ender pearl thing probably would be considered an exploit because you just, like, hop in a wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see the ender pearl glitch being an exploit because, like, it's not intended for you to be able to see through walls. But I don't think the pie chart would be one. Hacking is bannable but not exploiting. Exploiting is not bannable. Oh, yeah, because you said it's, like, using... like something that's in the game, but it's like kind of like a glitch, basically. Dupe glitches are the most common exploit. See, that's what's confusing me, because if you have a duplication glitch, that's bannable. Try to get netherite? Bro, netherite is so rare, there's no point. Triangulation is just math, pretty much. But bro, like the chance of me getting netherite, like I'm better off just like winning the lottery. What's up, COD? Yeah, which only I won't see where I place my things and where's the entrance. You can mark down the coordinates. Wait, I just realized. So if Bedrock players don't have the F3 menu, I guess I play on Bedrock sometimes, so I already know this. But like, you can't even like show borders or anything, because like we have like things with the F3 menu where we can show hitboxes, we can show chunk borders, we can refresh chunks. Well, you can do all this stuff off the F3 menu, but you guys can't even do that. It's actually stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you guys can show the coordinates now, right? Because we could always show the coordinates. But isn't there now a button that says, like, coordinates and days played? How do you sell? There's a couple different ways. So, the most popular one is the auction. Do /auction or /AH is more common. And you can sell stuff on there. Or some people just do /sell, but that's only if like the thing's going for really cheap. Or you could also do /orders. But mainly /AH is the one you can use the most. I play my phone but on cracked, but so many people say that. Like, that doesn't even make sense to me. Like, so many people are like, yeah, I play Java on my phone. I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense to me. My coordinates and days played is always on. Basically, I have Java on my phone. I knew you were going to say that, bro. I knew for a fact you were going to say that. How do people do that? That makes no sense to me. By the way, the chart is considered cheating and exploiting on some servers. Really? I've done some P. You're allowed to do it. Do you work out? Not very often. Not very often. Wait, so guys, on some servers, if you use the pie chart, you can get banned? My phone's jailbroken? Bruh. But, like, that's kind of weird, because that's, like, part of the game. Like, how do you even prove that somebody used a pie chart? Like, you could just argue that you were just strip mining randomly. How do you sell an AH? So, say if I wanted to sell this stack of deep slate right here. So, first, I'd go /AH deep slate to see how much a stack of deep slate is going for. And it's going for, like, 5k. So, then you use /AH sell, and we'll just see, like, 4.9k. And make sure you're holding the item when you do it. And then it'll make you confirm. Just make sure you're going to sell this deep slate for 4.9k. And I'll put it up. Do you have a sweeper build? No. Basically, it doesn't actually register as a phone. So you're... What? So your phone's like a computer. Because that's actually like so weird, whatever. Why would you jailbreak your phone when you can just switch the OS? No, Everett, I'm definitely chopped, bro. 100% chopped. Wait for some time and you'll read the chat. I have Java on my television and it has a touchscreen. Oh, I thought you were actually saying that. You're saying, like, I'll read a chat that says that? Probably. You're like, oh, I jailbroke my, my Roku TV. And it actually has, Minecraft on it. And I don't play on the remote. I play on a touchscreen. I might play Minecraft on my PS4. Well, that's normal. PS5, that's normal, bruh. We're talking about, like, crazy ways to play Minecraft. Just like, I might play it on my PlayStation. Believe it or not, I play Minecraft on my PS5. No way. That's so crazy, bruh. It's like when someone is finding builds with it, and it's also considered cheating. I know, but what I'm trying to say is, how do you confirm that? Because, like, say somebody found your base, and you have a replay because you were AFK, and you have a replay of the person finding your base, and you say, hey, this guy was using his pie chart, ban him. How can you prove that he's using his pie chart? How do you know? Because maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was just streaming and got lucky. How tall are you? No cap. I'd like to say 5'8", but I'm probably more like 5'7", but I'm very short. I downloaded an operating system on Roku TV, so it's actually a computer. I might play Minecraft on my ATM. You guys play it on your toaster? Alright, I need to buy more invis. Bro, I almost just bought 3-minute invis. Who's selling invis for 3 minutes? Bro, nobody wants to be invisible for 3 minutes. That's, like, genuinely pitiful. That, like, doesn't help a soul. If you're invisible for 3 minutes, you can't do anything in 3 minutes. You have to pop another one by the time you get there, bro. I'm taller than you? I believe it, bro. I'm short. I believe it. I'm playing Java on my phone. Just play Bedrock. It's available for phone, but instead we'll play Java on some third-party launchers. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't get it twisted. Java's, like, better. Like, it's not even a question. Java's just better. Like, it's gotta be laggy. And how do you... Because, like, how does Java even have the ability to be played on a phone? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even imagine how you could be on Java on a phone and, like, your controls actually do something. That doesn't make sense to me. Because, like, why would Java have phone controls if Java's not a game on the phone? It doesn't make sense to me. You're 6'6"? That's cap. I'm calling cap. You're not 6'6". Me too, but I just started growing. See, I'm probably gonna stop soon. If I didn't already stop, I'm probably gonna stop soon. And I'm only, like, 5'7". That's not good. Comment above me is the least believable one I've seen in this stream. He's not 6'6". Like, we can all agree that he's not 6'6". I'm just gonna keep it a buck, bro. If you're 6'6", bro, go to the NBA or the NFL. Like, I'm being so serious, bro. I'm selling ski masks at school. That's a little bit concerning. I'm not gonna lie. I can't really think of anything you could do. you know, 80% of those people buying those are, like, gonna go rob a bank, right? Why would I lie about my height? Why wouldn't you lie about your height, bro? That's, like, the most lied about thing of all time. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Most lied about things all time are, like, height. And then, like... It might just be height. It's literally height. Like, money, maybe? Height, money are, like, the two most lied about things. Bro, that's cap. I know it's cap. This kid is not 6'6", bro. There are launchers and the control works, but it's pretty hard to play. My younger cousin Zada and I tried it. I immediately gave him his phone back and said, get lost. It's like, hey, do you want to play Java with me? It's like, yeah, can you call on Discord? Oh, no, I can't call on Discord. I can't use my phone on Minecraft and Discord at the same time. It's like, we're playing Java. What do you mean? I don't lie about my height. Gotta go. See you, bro. Also, I'm not a kid. Bro, if you're 6'6", bro. Oh, guys, we found another base. Looks like it's new to the game. But, bro, if you're 6'6", bro, then you are either, like, a grown adult or you're just, like, massive. Bro, guys, this is the 4th base of the stream. Every single one of them have been rated already. What the heck is this? Is this another pickle farm? Every single time, like, the collection system is just completely gone. I'll never know what kind of farm this was. Actually, this might be a moss farm. Because there's azalea right there. A Discord call in Minecraft can be done at the same time. Why does bro have experience? Why does he know this? Like, who talks on Discord on their phone? I'm probably going to get up to 6 feet tall. Wait. Oh my god, bro. So I'm just, like, really short then. I like you. Thank you, bro. Maybe go farther out. There's no such thing as farther out in the SMP, bro. I'm not gonna lie. People are everywhere. Just by utilizing the fact that the call doesn't end when you minimize it. Bro, but, like, who uses Discord on their mobile device? Like, actually, bro. Everybody I know just, like... Because you can connect Discord to, like, a PlayStation or an Xbox. And most people, like, if you have a PC, you just have Discord on the PC. Like, do you guys use Discord on your phones? Thank you guys for the subs, by the way. Sorry I won't use your full name. I'm also an adult, so I don't mind when cool use the word kid for me. It's just like a muscle memory. I wouldn't say it's like muscle memory, but like when I used to play Fortnite back in the day, it's like, yo, there's a kid on me. Oh, this kid's good. Oh, this kid's bad. Oh, I killed a kid. You know, it's just like you call everybody a kid. Like, you don't even know what the guy looks like. He could be 90. It could be a woman. It could be a kid, but you're calling everybody a kid. I'm 5'9", and I consider that tall. I don't know if 5'9" is tall. I mean, it depends, like, how old you are. Like, for me, if I was 5'9", like, I'd be taller than I am, but that's still, like, not that good. Plus, what I love about my height, I don't gain anything from it. You do, bro. You gain confidence. You gain respect. You gain impressions. You gain a lot from lying, bro. That's why it's so frowned upon. I'm kind of tall for my age, though. I'm definitely an adult, and I'm 6'6". He's probably like 10 years old, and he's like 4'3". He's probably like 4'3". His 10th birthday was yesterday. He's like, yeah, believe it or not, I am a grown adult. I just call everybody bro when I'm gaming. Usually me too. But like I said, when I played Fortnite back in the day, it's like, yeah, there's a kid on me. I killed this kid. There's another kid. Oh, this kid's good. This kid's bad. You know what I'm saying? 5'9"'s average. I'm not fully aged, so for my age, I'm pretty tall. Like, guys, I'm not like crazy small. Like, I'm 5'7". Like, that's not, you know, I'm not very small, but it's just like the majority of people I never talk to me. If you can't take a joke, so just spamming you're crying that you're an adult doesn't make you one. Your behavior is like a 10-year-old girl. Had to come off, huh? I don't know, bro. All I'm saying is that, like, if I was an adult, bro, like, I would be like, dude, I'm an adult. Like, it's not that crazy. Like, everybody's gonna be an adult eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's acting like he's an adult, and he's like, dude, I'm an adult, and you're not, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's like, what, bro? My bad. Ooh, there's a chest. It has potential. I'm not spamming. Alright, you had to come off the server. Oh, the border's right here. I'm gonna go past it because I feel like you can't see things that are on the other side of it. Hey, W on SMP, bro. Like, what just happened? Let's take a gander. What's up, bro? What's up, dog? You think anybody would make their base near this? I feel like probably not, because then, like, what if you, like, are making a farm that goes through it? So let's go this way a little bit. See, I know you want to cry all night. I consider myself tall and I'm 5'7". Well, you're also probably younger than me. I'll join on my actual account tomorrow. Alright. Do you remember me? Yeah, I do, bro. I do. Guys, you want to know something that sucks, bro? Like, I get out of school and, like, to get to the buses, we have to, like, walk by, like, the elementary school. And not the elementary school, but, like, the middle school. And I'll be walking by, like, the middle school kids that are, like, 5th graders. They're probably, like, I want to say maybe 10. So, like, actual 10-year-olds. And they're, like, way taller than me. Like, it's not even close. Like, I don't even have a chance. And they're, like, way taller than me. And they're, like, half my age. And it's like, bro. Like, why didn't I get that lucky, bro? I'm pretty young. I was on my dad's account. You were playing Don't SMP on your dad's account? Your dad plays Minecraft? Wait. Is this, like, a normal thing? Your dad just plays Minecraft, bro? So do you just, like, play Minecraft with your dad? Do you guys have, like, a world? You guys have a father and son bonding time world? Where you just, like, build houses and stuff? So they act roadman. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know what you just said to me. Sorry I wasn't home. You're good, bro. People who are shorter have an average longer lifespan. Is that true? I feel like that's just a chance. I feel like that's just, like, random. There's no shot that, like, actually makes sense. Do you want to know how old I am? Not really, bro. It's up to you to let me know. I had a concussion. Really, bro? Hope you're alright. I mean, no, it's not, like, crazy serious, but if you get a lot of them, it is. You probably should be looking at a screen if you have a concussion. You said had, but... yeah, if you have a concussion, you shouldn't be on the screen. I was on his PC. He plays it at night for fun to build. Did I just spawn a warden, bro? By IPVP on servers. So it seems like a beneficial thing in the long run. SOZ British term? Wait, I'm so lost. It was 2 days ago. I'm fine now? Alright, bro. Guys, about RTP, I feel you guys gotta keep mining. Because, like, if I found already 4 bases this stream, they were all looted. I can't believe I didn't find a child chamber yet. But I have to imagine that just strip mining might be the meta. Like, think about it, bro. It's like you guys know that meme where it's like the guy was mining, or like he's mining and there's diamonds, but he stops mining and he turns back right before he got the mine, or right before he got the diamonds. So it's like if I keep going, I'll get the diamonds, but if I stop and turn back, I won't. I never use bro or anything else. I only what? What? I'm not picking up what you're putting down. You said, I never use bro or anything else. I only abuse everyone, random, and even my friends, too. Interesting. I'm turning 14 this year, and I'm 5'7". Yeah, so we're the same height, but you're, like, way younger than me. It means acting bad for no reason. and try to be tough, whereas you could knock them out with one punch. When I'm playing with them. I see. I nearly spawned the warden. I feel like it wouldn't matter because like the warden wouldn't be in my strip mine, but it's still like annoying. You gotta check when there's skull because a lot of stashes are made out of skull. What do you mean by that? Bro, why is there still skulk, bro? Get me out of here. I should get a mod that like removes the darkness effect because like I already have Fulbright. But like imagine like if the warden gives me darkness, I just am immune to it. Warden fight? I would get steamrolled by the warden. Before I went, I got 13k. That's pretty good, bro. It's not bad at all. Guys, what do you think's like the best beginner method? Like you load into Don't Speak for the first time. What do you think the best method is? I do think you could like mine some dirt to get some money, or just like RTP until you get ice. But either way, like you're gonna need a good shovel, or you're gonna need like a silk touch pickaxe. So maybe like get some wood, get some stone tools, mine some iron. I feel like starting off like selling logs and stuff, like selling wood is probably the best. You just need to get money and then buy some like good tools, and then you can just start farming stuff. Probably beg dirt. Bro, begging is like not it, bro. That's some clanker stuff. But like look, cause like you can't just like mine dirt, it's gonna take too long. So I feel like you gotta get like stone tools, mine some iron, get iron tools. And then like just get trees, cause like a stack of spruce signs is 5k. A stack of bamboo planks is 12k. A stack of spruce logs is 14k. So you're honestly better off just selling the planks. Like, you know what I'm saying though? Like, I feel like you first started in the server, just get some like decent tools and then just sell wood for a little bit. Because then, bro, if you sell each stack of planks for 10k, then you need, okay, yeah, that's not even bad. Silk touch efficiency for repairs is only 50k, so you sell 5 stacks of planks. That's like only a few trees. You sell 5 stacks of planks, and then you just RTP until you find ice, and then start doing ice and blue ice, like packed ice, blue ice. That's good. I have friends even though I'm homeschooled. Well, that's good, bro. I mean that I just simply abuse if they do anything wrong, and if it's a random, I make him question himself why he installed this in the first place. You wouldn't be grinding as soon as you spawn in anyways. Well, my point is, like, if you got in the SMP, like, what's the plan? Like, what's the initial plan? I feel like that's it. And they're not my siblings. They're not your 9 siblings. I got lucky. I got a piece of iron off a zombie and a piece of mineable iron, so I made a shield and shovel and farmed dirt. He did get lucky, bro. He just, like, killed one zombie and just got full iron armor. Imagine that happened. Imagine, because, like, okay, so can zombies naturally spawn with diamond armor? I know they can't spawn with netherite, but I think they can naturally spawn with diamond armor, right? I don't know, but I know for a fact they can spawn with iron. Like, imagine a zombie just has, like, full iron armor, you kill him, get it all. You made a shield on Don't SMP? Yeah, shields are, like, not the meta, I'm not gonna lie. Like, everybody just buys totems. Wait, I feel like I have a... Wait, I want to go back to my base real quick. I had a shulker box just full of, like, a ton of shields. I don't know if I ever got rid of it. Just turn off mod spawning and buy a totem. But I want to check if I still have this. I don't know if I sold them. I think I probably stood them on orders, but I just had like a shulker box just full of shields. I've seen one spawn with diamond before. They're my friends from church. Can you pay me? I'm not paying you, bro. Totems. Got some stuff. Oh, this kind of buns. But I need to know what to do with my spider spawner. Is this the same guy? What do you mean? He's just using different accounts, I'm pretty sure. Who? Actually, you'd be more likely to mine diamonds than find a monster with diamond armor. But it is possible though, right? Like, in theory, it would be possible. I have 7 friends. You count them, bro? You know the exact number of friends you have? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Guy with me yesterday, 2 days ago, now I'm at 13 mil. Okay, my bad. The beggar? Nah, I think it's definitely a different person. Because the other one's like in here all the time. See, I know you want to cry. Oh, no. I used to actually play Clash. What's up, dog? I'd say it's probably been a minute then, because I haven't streamed Clash in probably... I want to say like a month, probably. It's possible. It's possible, just not probable. How many friends do you have? I don't know, bro. I don't, like, really count. Wait, what's in here? It says that there's, like, something in here. W singing? Heck is that? Oh, it's an armor stand. Like, what the heck's in here, bro? Thought I just found a dead body. Yes, I kinda did. Would you guys consider an armor stand to be a dead body? They're just all good friends. Well, that's good. I just subscribed. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh my god, that Enderman scared the heck out of me, bro. I was like, so I just saw a block, and then there's an Enderman. Some bunnies. In theory. Ooh, there's an end chest as well. Now, guys, I don't know about you, but if I just placed my end chest here to get stuff out, and then I went in here, placed a torch, and I was like, wait a minute. This is a good spot for a base. Let me dig down. I'd probably place a torch here, and then I'd probably place a torch over here as well. And then I'd probably go up to here, and I'd probably just mine down to make my base. How much money does Peace have? Something on my mind says it's way less than yesterday. Wait, what is it? PACEFUO. Oh, here it is. He has 1.4 mil. Wait, didn't I pay him a mil? But I don't even know. He has 1.4 mil though. You just reached your light goal. I did. It's 20 out of 20, guys. Let me fix that. W. I appreciate that. 0.4% chance for a zombie. Or no, it's 0.04. 0.04% chance for a zombie in full diamond to spawn in hard mode. In hard mode. And I'd imagine that the server's probably on normal mode. So then, if that zombie spawns, you're on hard mode, if that zombie spawns, like, what are the odds that you get every single piece of armor, bro? That's gotta be, like, impossible. Like, this is probably, like, it's probably happened before, but it's probably, like, not been recorded. Let's go. It's high today. He was below 100k yesterday. Yeah, but I feel like I paid him a mil, though. I really hope I didn't pay him a mil, because if I paid him a mil, that means he has, like, nothing. But if I didn't pay him a mil, that means he's low-key balling. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I paid him a mil, then he actually did nothing. But if I didn't pay him a mil, then he low-key, like, locked in. Guys, I haven't found, like, anything good this stream. I found looted bases, and I didn't find any charge chambers yet. You should make the next one 50. Bro, I feel like I can't change the light goal, because, like, ooh. Shulkers are right here. I feel like changing the light goal just, like, look greedy. Like, I don't really, like, care about the legs like that. It's just there to be there. Because if I deleted it, and then the bottom of the screen would just be black. So I just wanted to put something there. That's why I put the subscribers on the top. Take some stuff. If you did pay him 1 million, he did nothing. I feel like I didn't, though. I feel like I refused. If you found a zombie full diamond, just turn them into a giant to get the full set guaranteed. Wait, what? Wait, is that factual? Wait, so if there's a zombie and it has something, so the drowned will drop everything? Can you pay me 125 mil? I think I'm gonna pay you 126.3 mil. How about that? Wait, so guys, if there's a zombie with armor and it turns into a drown, then it's guaranteed to drop the armor? I'll tell you what, I saw something on Bedrock, and I'm so mad that I didn't know about this, because when I play with my friends on Bedrock, we always need tridents for trident killers for, like, our gold farm, our armadillo XP farm. We always need tridents. And my luck's terrible. Like, I have a good sword with looting 3. And I'm killing, drowns, but they're just not dropping tridents. And I didn't realize on Bedrock, guys, it doesn't work on Java, but on Bedrock, if a drowned has a trident and you drop him a Nautilus, he will pick up the Nautilus and drop the trident, and you get the trident 100% of the time. So instead of just like taking the chance and killing it, you can get it guaranteed, which I did not know, and I'm mad that I didn't know that. Oh yeah, it's true. Keeping your entire balance. I got you, bro. Only armor drops is guaranteed though. Tools wouldn't. I make logos. What's up, anti-venom? Oh shoot! Wait, my mom's texting me. Guys, we're getting Chinese food. Let's go. We're getting Chinese food. Let's go. My luck's terrible too. Even with looting 3, I get Witness Tridents too. That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey guys, WBase, let's go. But like, imagine I knew that, bro. I'm actually so mad I didn't know that, because the amount of times I need Tridents, and like, bro, my clanker friend with like an iron sword with no enchantments will just get it first try. Now I'm sitting here full netherite sword, looting 3, and it doesn't drop, but he gets it first try with like his fist. And it's because the code behind the drown makes it unequip the armor when it becomes a drown. Wait, I'm kind of confused now. So does the zombie... So the zombie turns into the drowned with armor, but drowns don't have armor, right? So as soon as he turns into the ground, or as soon as he turns into the drowned, does his armor just fall off? Or does it wait until he dies to drop the armor? Do you know what I'm saying? Welcome back, Sam. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's a zombie, he has full diamond armor, he turns into a drowned. As he turns into the drowned, does he drop the armor? Or does he turn into the drowned, you kill the drowned, and then he drops the armor? Like, how exactly does that work? See, I know you want to cry all night. But yeah, you should check out this Buns base. Like, what clanker built this, bruh? You have to kill it. You have to kill it? Yeah, it falls off, but then the giant can re-equip the armor? Really? I didn't know that giants could wear armor. I feel like I've never seen a giant wear armor. Is that a Bedrock only thing? Actually, no, you said you play on Java. Because I know that on Bedrock, if you die, the thing that killed you... Because, like, I've had times in Bedrock where I've died and a Wither Skeleton would just take my full netherite. That sucks. That's terrible. Wither Skeleton with full netherite, a shield, and, you know, they're already crazy. That's terrible. Like, how do you even kill that? But I don't think that happens on Java, right? I think on Java, like, if a baby zombie kills you, I don't think he just, like, steals your stuff. A giant can naturally spawn with armor. Really? I feel like I've never seen a giant with armor. I feel like I've never seen a giant with armor. But, like, what I just said, does that happen in both? Please, King, Land of the Spider, 6.7 million. I'm good, dog. Also, the last time I tested it was before I jailbroke my farm. Practice PvP again? Bro, PvP is, like, kinda boring. I'm not gonna lie. Like, guys, if totems didn't exist, I would be fine with PvP. But, bro, just sitting here popping a guy's totem, popping it again, 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 popping it again. It's like totems ruin PvP, bro. Like, if it's, like, a normal world, bro, if it's just, like, me versus my friend, then it's, like, even if we do have totems, like, realistically, we're gonna have, like, one totem. But, bro, and this is just, like, you can just sit here and buy more totems. I find that kind of zombie in my hardcore. I'll add it to, or if I find that, I'll add it to my island. Holy shulkers, bro. What the heck? You guys want a shulker? Come here. Add Voyavur. Why are you ignoring me? The last message you sent was I make logos and I read it. Gotta go see it, bro. Thanks for stopping by. W Stream, thank you, dog. I appreciate that. But, wait, what was I saying, guys? Yeah. So, does that happen in Java? I feel like it doesn't. It's like I said, in Bedrock, like, if a Wither Skeleton kills you, it just takes everything, including the shield, which is crazy. I don't even think like uses the shield, but it holds it. But I feel like in Java, like if something kills you, it doesn't like pick up your stuff. He also had a gaming machine. Shuddy stole that ducks love gambling. He built this gaming machine out of scrap. Duck keeper out this duck loved crystal PvP. If all lights light up, you lose. Queen duck piano. Bro, there's so much lore here. This now remains a museum. It doesn't happen in Java. I just tested. That's what I thought. You set it on your Java phone. You just set it on your Java phone, bruh. Bro, how did I not find the trial chamber yet? That's actually insane. I'm not even gonna troll. Like, I fully expected to find, like... Because, bro, usually every stream I found, like, multiple trial chambers. I didn't find any. That's actually insane. What kind of logos? I don't think they're, like, serpent logos. Serpent logos are crazy. Serpent, I need to learn how you do that. So, like, you said that, like... You, like... For the thumbnails, you said you, like, combine, like, things that you found on Google. Like, how did you get, like, that furnace guy? Is my Minecraft skin, like, actually, like, a popular skin on Google? Like, I didn't, like, make it. I did download it. Like, these are just, like, a 3D, like, image of my Minecraft skin that you downloaded? Like, how did you do that? No, he said it from his Java washing machine. Anything as long as I can make it in the YouTube editor? The YouTube editor. I didn't know YouTube had an editor. Because, like, in the past, I've tried to make, like, 3D thumbnails. So I was talking to my mom. So in the past, I've tried to make 3D thumbnails using Blender. Like, there were Fortnite thumbnails, and I had this app called Fortnite Porting, and I could, like, take any skin. So, like, for example, say I took Renegade Raider, and I'd have the 3D model of Renegade Raider, and then I'd have to move it, and I'd have to set up a camera, and I'd have to add a background, I'd have to add lighting. Like, that's not how you do that, is it? And actually, as you probably would have noticed, mob spawn and child chambers are most likely to spawn, or are more likely to spawn with diamond armor. Yeah. Well, that's also because, like, if they just normally spawn in child chambers, I don't know about that. But isn't it, like, when you pop the ominous bottle? Because I feel like, just like a normal child chamber, like, they're just, like, normal mobs, just like normal mob spawners. But as soon as you pop the ominous bottle, then they turn into have, like, crazy gear. It's like a couple of streams ago, there was a child chamber that had, it was 2 baby zombie spawners right next to each other. Somebody got murked here. And I think it was Racing, because they didn't pick up the XP. But, it was 2 baby zombie spawners right next to each other, and they all had, like, a ton of good armor and good swords and stuff. But that's not called logo making. That's not even the first step when you learn to create anything. Wait, but Serpent, you get what I'm saying, though? Like, I learned how to make 3D Fortnite thumbnails using Blender, where I had to, like, input, like, a 3D, what do they call it? 3D something. It's like a 3D image of a character, I guess, but that's not a 3D model. You had to input a 3D model of a Fortnite skin, then you had to, like, move, like, all the, like, stuff yourself. Like, they'd just be sitting there in, like, a T-pose, and you had to, like, manually change everything. Like, that's not what you do, is it? I had your skin photo, had AI to get that position, and had a new image generation. Really? So it's that easy. So, like, I shouldn't be doing all that, then? Because, like, I was trying to see if I could, like, do that Blender stuff with Minecraft as well, but it didn't really work. Interesting. The bottle is the cause of the gear rate increase. That's what I thought. Because, like, I feel like that Blender stuff is just, like, especially with, like, AI on the rise, bro, I feel like that's just, like, some clanker stuff now. Like, why would you even waste your time? Like, I have a Photoshop class in school right now, and the teacher literally says, like, yo, guys, this class is, like, useless now. Like, just use, like, a clanker to do it for you. Only for the character viewers? I see. Because, like, there have been times where, like, I'm posting a video and I have, like, no idea for a thumbnail. So I'll get, like, a Clanker to generate an image. Like, I don't use the Clanker image, but I have, like, the Clanker make an image. And then I can, like, base it off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just say, hey, you know, ChatGPT, make me a thumbnail. Like, it makes a thumbnail, and then I'm like, okay, like, let me make one similar to this. Because, bro, when it's an AI thumbnail, you can tell it's an AI thumbnail. Not with thumbnails and everything else. Oh, so, like, you had it create, like, the pose, like, that classic pose where he's, like, folding his arms. And then you just, like, made the thumbnails yourself. I have to think about all the ideas for those. I see. Is this an igloo, guys? I feel like igloos would be kind of good on Don't SMP because there's like, whatchamacallit? There's like the... I almost called it the skeleton. There's the villagers in the bottom. I feel like there's not a crazy amount of things you can do with villagers. Now that I'm reckoning about it. Like what can you even do with villagers that get you a lot of money? I feel like there's not much. Like, obviously, if you have like a crazy stick farm, like emeralds are pretty good. But I feel like sticks on orders would probably be faster. Yeah, only the character and the rest. I do that. I see. I see. It's actually impressive, bro. Cause like I don't even know how you do that. Cause like when I came back to Minecraft streaming after the Clash Royale streams, I was like, shoot, now I don't have a thumbnail. So then I tried to make one, and dude, it was pitiful. It just had a little Minecraft background. I inputted the furnace guy, and then it just said live. I was like, what do I even do? You know? Like which font, how to place the text, the elements, and everything. Yo, I never know what fonts to do for my thumbnails. Whenever I make a thumbnail, I'm like, dude, this font sucks. Like, what do I do? I never know, like, what a good font is. Why can't you see my comment? I don't know, bro. Is this some Clanker stuff? I can only see messages that get held for review when I'm on my phone. I don't know why. Like, mods can see it, and when I'm on my phone, I can see it, but for some reason on my PC, it's blocked. This guy said E. I was actually thinking the same thing. You guys remember when the letter E was a meme? Like, there'd be all, like, these YouTube polls, and it was just, like, E. It was, like, make an E, and E used to be, like, the best meme. I miss when E was a meme, bro, because now it's 6-7, and it's like, bruh. Like, they low-key give off the same energy if you think about it, bro. Like, now that I'm reckoning, I saw a video about this yesterday. It was like, 6-7 is just the new E. It kind of is, because, like, they don't make sense. They don't make sense at all. Oh my god, my mom's ordering the Chinese food, guys. Shh. Be quiet. I can't be loud. She's ordering Chinese food. She's ordering mine right now. Wait, guys, if you mine an end chest with Fortune 3, do you get more obsidian? Nah. I was just wondering. Guys, give me like 3 seconds. I think she's still ordering. Can you look on your phone then? Bruh. Sorry that come. I was playing on SMP. Yeah, bro, we just said you're at like 1 point something mil, bro. It's actually peak. Bro, are bees always angry? No, this bee isn't angry. Whenever I see a wolf, they're always angry. So I know if bees were the same, but they're not. I always see bees in the ocean. Whenever I'm just like chilling in the ocean, I always just see bees for some reason. Guys, is this very baseable? Old growth birch forest? Is this baseable? Hey guys, I still have that, what was it? I almost said smooth gravel. Suspicious gravel. Do you guys think it's worth anything? We checked it before. I feel like the price might have went up. 800k? The price went way up. One piece of suspicious gravel is 800k. That's actually insane. I have one. I have a suspicious gravel. It's 800k? Holy guacamole. A friend gave it to me because I let him live in my base. His other base got looted. I mean, raided. Wolves attack sheep. Yeah, I know wolves attack sheep, but like whenever I see a wolf on the SMP, like
He'll just be chilling and his eyes are always red and he looks like mad. Use this file Burbank big condensed. It will suit with every thumbnail if you try to make it by yourself. Wait, let me look you take a picture of that. Wait, what app do you use? Because I use Canva. I don't know if Canva will have that, but I think Canva does have a lot of fonts. But like, what do you use? Looted and rated, what is the real difference? I mean, looted just means they took the loot from it. Rated means like they totally like blew it up and everything. I mean, like either way your base is found. Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying though? Like there have been times where like, I think yesterday when I got the spider spawner from the guy's base, I took the spider spawner and just left. I didn't explode anything. But then like yesterday, same like another example from yesterday, I found that base that had like magma and I just started, you know, exploding everything. So I feel like that's the difference. But for the most part, like raid and loot are like the same thing. He's good at building. He gave me instructions and now I'm a building god. JK. Why did I say JK? That's the font that I use, and that's the one. Wait, that's the font I use, and that's the one on the text in the thumbnail. Yeah, but like, what app do you use? You guys look for some kelp. You guys like my pickle farm, by the way? It generates 1 pickle every day. I use Photoshop, but currently I make it on my phone. Doesn't Photoshop cost money? Actually, I think I have a free Photoshop subscription from school. I mean, I'm not that good. I'm terrible at building. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? This isn't natural, right? Somebody built this, right? Am I right, guys? Didn't somebody build this? What the heck? Somebody built this. Just use the cracked one? Bro, I'm not using, like... I'm not doing that. Not natural at all. Bro, I just found, like, an underwater civilization, bro. What the heck? Okay, it isn't 2K. That's not that crazy. That was pretty cool, though. I lost my boat. 3K. I just wasted $3,000, guys. Whoa, there's more. Whoa, is this rated? Oh, yeah, it's rated. Oh, shoot. Wait a second. My mom's texting me. Guys, I have to end stream in 30 minutes. Wait, is that a short stream? That is, bro, that's only a 2-hour stream. That's some clanker stuff, bro. Guys, I have to end stream in 30 minutes. I saw that building tutorial on Instagram. It was for a beacon called a beacon pyramid. What the heck? I'm lost. Is anybody else lost? Bro, I just accidentally found a 1x1 hole. Oh, what's up, dog? When you're doing base raiding vids, just tell me we aren't done making the farms and interior. I don't know if I will make one, but we'll see, bro. Yeah, guys, you want to know? So, like, I'm not a clanker. I didn't really think that was natural, but, like, you know those, like, little... What are they called, bro? Like, it's where the drowned spawn. It's like a little underwater temple kind of thing. And, like, usually it's just, like, a little thing made out of stone. So I kind of thought that could be one. And like maybe that's what the bottom looks like, but just usually the bottom's covered by gravel and stuff. So that's why I kind of thought that was natural, but that was not natural at all. I recognized it as soon as I saw it. Yeah, guys, like I said, I have to end stream in 30 minutes. Ocean Ruins, yeah. Like at first I kind of thought it was an Ocean Ruins because like it's built out of the same material. And that was obviously like the whole point. But dude, that thing looks sick. That thing was really cool. Like, I went in it, I dropped it down, and it was just no water. Because, like, at first you go in and it's just straight water. And then I dropped it and there's no more water. It was sick. Bro, that's only a 2-hour stream. I was thinking of redesigning my netherite beacon, is that? Netherite beacon's aura, though. That's like another one of the main reasons why I want to make a hardcore world. Because bro, like with a hardcore world, like there's just always something to do. Alright, like you get full diamond, you beat the game, you get full netherite, you get shulkers, you get a raid farm to get totems, you get elytras, you get full netherite beacon, emerald beacon, you get the best enchants, you get an XP farm, you get this kind of farm, you get that kind of farm, you get this kind of farm, you build this, you build that, you build me, you build you, you build everything. What's up, Everett? But you know what I'm saying, though? Like, I'm not saying you can't get bored playing Minecraft. That's totally normal. Right? That's normal with everything. But, like, there's always something to do. Like, if you're just in Minecraft and you're like, bro, what do I do? Build something. You know? Like, I suck at building, but I'll just, like, watch a tutorial. I feel like a full netherite beacon takes too long for single player. Serpent did it. I don't know how. Did you have to build Serpent? So, did you just, like, mine every block by hand? Or did you build, like, a TNT duper? Oh, wait, no, you play on Bedrock. You can't do TNT dupers on Bedrock, can you? But on a hardcore, that's insane, bro. Wait, Serpent, you can't do TNT dupers on Bedrock, so did you actually just have to mine every single thing by hand? How long did it take? Same question, bro. I genuinely want to know. He's gonna be like, nah, I try to use an item duper. TNT dupers don't work, but item dupers do. I got one netherite block and bang. Infinite. Because, like, I've seen SB737, he plays on Java, he just made, like, a TNT duper to get his netherite one. But you can't do that. I use TNT mining. Yeah, redstone's weird on Bedrock. Yeah, you wanna know what's weird, bro? You wanna know what's really weird? Like I just said, you can't make TNT dupers. Or, like, sand dupers, I don't think. But then you can just make full block dupers. Or you can just have a diamond block duplicator. But you can't have, like... You know? Some just like normal farm. That was the reason I built that creeper farm. Oh, that massive thing. I see. Well, here we are, wasting the 30 minutes I have left. Like I said, at the end of stream in like 30 minutes. We're just sitting here wasting it, bruh. I have way more than 8 shulkers of diamond on hardcore from a duper. Bro, like, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, there's levels to it, because, like, I'll be playing with my friends, and I'll be, like, making farms for this, and they're like, dude, isn't that boring? And I'm like, nah, I think it's fun. And then they're like, yo, let's build, like, a diamond, like, a glitch that duplicates diamonds. And I'm like, nah, that's, like, not fun. And, because I remember, this is, like, a true conversation we had, and he said, like, what's the difference between, like, a farm and a duper? But it's, like, it's different, you know? Like, if you have, like, a sand duper versus, like, a diamond block duper. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, you guys get what I'm saying? Like, a sand duper, I feel like, is, like, a normal thing. But I wouldn't duplicate my diamond block. It's just, like, levels to it. It's, like, if you're duplicating sand, like, you're just duplicating sand. But if you're duplicating diamond, you're duplicating diamond. Like, I feel that's all I have to say. Is that, like, what the heck, you know? That dupe got patched. Please? Why'd you say please, bro? I don't even know what you said. I made another kelp, and I'll make about 4 stacks of kelp in 1 minute. My brain is braining for some reason. I mean, kelp farm. How many deep diamonds to build a fancy base? While you're just sitting here, can you look at your phone so you can see my comment? Bro. There's no way it's that important, I'm not gonna lie. If you're telling me to, like, do some stupid stuff, I'm not doing it, bro. But you know what I'm saying, though? Like, a sand duper, I feel like it's just, like, a normal thing. But, bro, I'm not doing, like, a diamond block duper. Wait, I just realized how many messages get held for review. Like, Serpent's message, I can't see it on my PC. But I can see it on here. I first filled my double chest and then placed my cousin's phone on all night on the farm so it would keep working. Everett, where is your message, bro? You said hi. You said just kidding, just kidding. You said why can't you see my comment? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Everett, I can't even like see what you said, bro. Well, while I use TNT mining for netherite, if I have to stay waiting myself, then go mining, and again wait for gunpowder, it would have taken way longer. That is true. That is true. It's like having an alt account. That's some fire singing. I can't even like see your message on my phone, bro. Are you sure you're like not clicking delete instead of send, bro? Like, I can't even, like, I can see servers said held for review. I remember one time I was doing a class stream, and I went on my phone for a second, because I think I want to see if it was glitched or something. And I just saw like 14 messages that were just all held for review, all held for review. I was like, dang, like, that's crazy that I can't see those usually. I don't know why. Bro, are you sure you're not clicking delete instead of send? Are you positive? Are you sure you're not going insane? Yes, this is no chunk loader on Bedrock. Shoot, bro, you guys don't have anything. Oh my god, you guys don't have a chunk loader? Wait. Bedrock doesn't have a chunk loader? Oh my god. Wait, what about Ender Pro chunk loaders? Ender Pros don't load chunks on Bedrock? Wait, please tell me you're joking. I need you to know that in my last Bedrock world, I was building chunk loaders. And you're telling me that, like, they weren't even loading the chunks? Is that why my iron farm was so buns? But I thought pros are the chunks for Bedrock. So did I. So did I. Are you sure? Are you sure Ender Pro chunk loaders don't work? Because I made one, and I thought it was working, but you just tell me it wasn't? That's the reason I have my gold farm right beside my iron farm and kelp farm. Yo, guys, can we confirm or deny that Ender Pros load chunks on Bedrock? I'm making this up. Do Ender Pearls load chunks in Bedrock? It says no. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Nope, Pearl won't float like they do in Java. Pearl just gets used. Bro. I also think Cart and Nether Portal loader should work. Bro. I'm telling you guys, I had an iron farm with a chunk loader right next to it. And I was like, yo, this farm's terrible. I was like, yo, how come every time I come here, there's an iron golem dying, but like they're not consistently dying? It's because they're only dying when I'm there, bro. Oh my god. Just sending the cart through the portal back and forth. Well, yeah, that's how a normal chunk loader worked, like back in the day before Ender Pros even loaded chunks. But I'd imagine that's what you was talking about when you said chunk loaders don't work. Like when I use it in a soul sand stasis and throw the pearl, it would just get used. Maybe it's not enough blocks. I'm here every day. Yeah, I'm about to end stream though. Yeah, Iron Farm is slow on Bedrock. Yo, Iron Farms suck on Bedrock. Can I say that? Can we all agree? Iron Farms on Bedrock are terrible. Like, you can make fast ones, don't get it twisted. You can make ones that are fast. You said it's slow. You can make ones that are fast. On Java, the requirements for an Iron Farm are 3 villagers and 3 beds and a zombie. That's all you need. On Bedrock, you need 20 villagers, you need beds, you need doors, you need zombies, you need all this stupid stuff. Actually, I don't even know if you need zombies. But you need like 20 villagers on Bedrock, whereas you only need 3 on Java. Agreed. Yes, when I tried to make a chunk loader, it just used the pearl, and I got TP'd to the bottom of the bubble elevator. Really? It's actually stupid. But yeah, like, bro, iron farms on Bedrock, they need 20 villagers, but on Java, you only need 3. Like, I've been making the same iron farm in every single world that I have for like 4 years. It's the same exact one. You dig like a 3x3 hole, put 3 beds, get 3 villagers, you need a boat to trap the zombie. It's so easy. You get a killing chair for your iron golem. I could probably do it, like, without even watching the tutorial, but I still do it just so I know what I need and stuff. Try making an iron farm multiple times, but it just doesn't work. Really? I can get iron farms to work, but they just suck. Like, my iron farms will work on Bedrock, but it's just like, I don't want to do it. Like, on Bedrock, or like, on Java, it's easy, but on Bedrock, it's just like, why do you have to do that, bruh? Way too much work. How make to have the round cheese in Bedrock? How make to have the round cheese in Bedrock? Type that message again. Maybe the bubble evader wasn't deep enough. I don't know. Yeah, you want to know? I was thinking the same thing because I feel like... So you guys are saying that the Pro didn't even float? I was thinking that the Pro would float, it just wouldn't load chunks. Because I looked it up and it said that the Ender Pros wouldn't load chunks, which I guess makes sense. But you guys are saying that the Pearl just landed. I feel like maybe, yeah, you guys... I don't want to say you built it wrong, but maybe. I don't know. Bro, I made one for the test that goes down to Bedrock. Huh? Oh, you made a bubble elevator for a test that went down to Bedrock and it so didn't work? That's interesting. I didn't build 3 farms at the same place for nothing. I had them, so I used gold or kelp farm and then my iron farm would keep running. No, that's smart though. That is smart because then it's like a good AFK spot. So really, like, no matter how far you throw it, it just doesn't go back up. Weird, maybe it's time to tell Mojang to fix their game. Everybody does. Have you ever seen, like, any post that Minecraft posts on YouTube? Like, if you go to Minecraft community posts and look in the comments, fix Bedrock, fix Bedrock, fix Bedrock, fix Bedrock. It's insane. It's insane. Watch, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna go to YouTube. I'm gonna click on, like, Minecraft, and it's gonna say, Mojang, fix Bedrock, fix Bedrock, fix Bedrock, fix Bedrock. Just look at it right now. Minecraft. Create a creative copy of the world. Add a mod which allows, or which shows the chunks where spawning is possible, and then build it that in survival. Minecraft channel. Okay, we're going to community posts. Top comment. Fix Mojang Bedrock. Let's go to the next one. Actually, this one doesn't have any. Like, all the ones that I see just says fix Bedrock. This one says fix Mojang Bedrock. Fix Mojang Bedrock. I don't know why they're saying it backwards. I guess it's a joke. Fix Mojang Bedrock. They're all saying it backwards. Fix Mojang Bedrock. It's every single one. Fix, or no, this one just says Bedrock Mojang fix. It's every single post they make, bro. What's up, Wheezy? Did people even say Bedrock fix Mojang? Look at your newest vid, or my newest vid. Most of that was from the issues with memory leaks that would crash the game. I have that problem in my hardcore. Wait, you want me to check your newest video? What for? Actually, I guess I'll just check it on my phone. Or not on my phone. On my PC. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. The one that says what logo should I make next? Wait. Oh. You make logos as in, like, you make, like, app logos. I see. I thought you meant, like, logos as in, like, a logo, like a profile picture. You make, like, app logos. That's actually weird. I've never seen anybody do like that. You do it in, like, you use like... No, that was weird, I'm not gonna lie. I built my iron farm and it didn't work. I did many fixes, but there was no golem spawning. I saw the chunks in a creative copy and remade the farm at that place. Yeah, Everett, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like you're making that harder on yourself. Because that one you were, like, remaking the YouTube logo. You're just using, like... I actually didn't catch what it was, but I'd imagine they were just, like, letters and stuff. Because you just had, like, white, and you placed white down, and you had to place, like, 847 red lines down and combine them together to make the thing, bro. Like, I feel like you could just, like, go into, like, Canva and just grab a circle and a square and just make that. Feel like you're making that harder on yourself. Because why are you doing it in like the YouTube Shorts editing thing, bruh? Do you like it? I mean, yeah, it was cool, but like, you know what I'm saying? Also, this is what I'm saying about like every wolf looking angry. He just walked up to me and grunted. But like, you edit it in like the YouTube Shorts, like, you take a video of a black screen, then you just like use text to edit it. I feel that's kind of weird. I always thought golems don't need that type of specific spawning area. So when you guys make iron farms, they just like don't spawn? The iron golems don't spawn? That's interesting. I swear this is the same one I was in yesterday. There's a creeper, guys. Creeper, 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 creeper. What do we say about mobs, guys? What do you say about mobs? Somebody is or was here. Somebody is or was here. There is azalea here. Maybe they went through the azalea cave. Let's check out if anybody can mine next to the azalea. Not yet. Maybe they're in the cave right now. There's lava. Bruh. Jeepers creepers? Well, the thing is, so I have mob spawns off. So the fact that I'm finding mobs means that there's either a person or there was a person. I never had that problem unless I made my farm on an island. I do know that on Java, like for an iron farm, you need to like clear out, like you need to use paths. You need to use like your shovel and like kind of like, so you can mine dirt, or you can like mine grass, or you can also like make it a path. So you have to like make paths for like 10 blocks on each side or something. So like make it so the iron golems only spawn in the killing chamber. You guys think there's a base? I feel it could be like this wherever the creeper was. But why does lava exist? Like, that was just cringe. Like, it wasn't like my life was at risk, but it was just like, why on earth is it even like... Like, why is the lava so thick? Like, if it was water, I'd just be in the water. But the lava, like, you take damage, you can't swim. It's like, bruh. I'm gonna hop in a wall here. Let's take a gander, guys. There's a mine shaft, and there's blocks on the ground. Interesting. All I know is that there's a creeper, there's blocks on the ground, the vines are grown down here. I don't know if there's a base, but there definitely was a person at least. I guess we can just keep going down and looking. Potentially there'd be a trial chamber as well, that'd be ideal. I haven't found any trial chambers this stream, and I'm about to end, but it's actually crazy. Is this an L stream? Is this an L stream? No unlooted bases, no trial chambers, no money. 2-hour stream, short stream, L stream? So I had one more problem. On the chunk area, they were spawning outside, so I had to place a heck of slabs in water so they only spawn inside. I see. But don't you agree that it would be kind of lame if I did it in Canva? Anyone can do it again, but that's the point. Oh, wait. So it's kind of like a challenge kind of thing. It's not like a, yo, like I can make the YouTube logo. It's like, hey guys, like try to find a logo. Oh, I see. Wait, I understand it now. It's like, it's not like, yo, I'm going to make this logo. It's like, yo, can I make this logo doing this? I see now. Stream potential? Huh? But like, I'm picking up what you're putting down. You guys ever see those Clash Royale shorts where it's like, name a push I can't defend for, 3 elixir. So that's kind of what you're doing. It's like, yo, name a logo that I can't make, like, using this. I see now. Anyone can do it in Canva? I'm picking up what you're putting down, bro. I am picking up what you're putting down. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Shout out Geometry Dash. Chat, what video game has the best music of all time? Like, I haven't played that many video games with music. But like I feel like they all have pretty good music. Like Minecraft music's nostalgic. Like Geometry Dash music is really good. Can you use PyCharm on Bedrock? No. Can you play Clash? No. I already want you to play Clash, bro. You guys still play Clash? Gotta go? Alright, bro. That's why no one wants Canva editors. Everyone wants to specialize in Photoshop and Illustrator. I've never even heard of Illustrator. Well, I'll tell you what. I make my thumbnails on Canva, and there's a reason they're so bad. I feel like Canva's like a more like beginner kind of thing. Like nobody's like, dude, I'm the best Canva editor. It's like, yeah, I make my thumbnails on Canva, you know? Like, if somebody like does stuff on Canva, like you don't expect them to be like really good. Like the thing will be alright. It'll be easy. Probably took them like 13 seconds. Minecraft probably has the best music. I feel like Geometry Dash has to be up there. Like Geometry Dash is kind of like the music's underrated. I do like 2 BGM from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. See, I've never played Assassin's Creed in my entire life. Like Minecraft music's good, but there's also like, because it depends what you're talking about. So if you're just talking like the music, it's good. But like the music discs, like some of them are decent, some of them are actually terrible. But say it's like the music that plays like right now, this song isn't that good, but like some of like the OG ones are really good. But like, I just feel like every single Geometry Dash level just has like its own really good song. Best Canva editors. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't really care. Like if somebody's like, yo, I like make Canva thumbnails, it's like, okay. Like, if you're like, dude, I like make my thumbnails in Blender and I use 3D like models to sculpt my thumbnails. It's like, yo, that's sick. It's like, I'll use Canva. The Canva does it for me. Because realistically, like, Canva is like a beginner kind of thing. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm hating on myself right now because I low-key use Canva. But it's like, it's a beginner software, you know? So you're taking the easy way out. It just does it for you. What the heck is this? One is the official track of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and one is called Echoes of the Roman Ruins. I see. See, I'm more of an Aria math kind of guy. Shout out Minecraft. What the heck? I always wonder how grass even gets down here. Like, I guess it just spawns, but like, I feel that doesn't make sense. It's not even beginners. You don't even have... It's not even beginners because you don't even need to be like trying. Like, a beginner would be like, oh, I'm new to this. No, it's like, you just open up Canva and, oh, my thumbnail's done? What do you mean my thumbnail's done? I didn't even do anything. Like, you wanna know what I do on Canva? Is I just go on Google and I'm like, Minecraft background, and I set it as the background. And then I say, Minecraft spear, and I set it as the, you know, an element. And then I type Minecraft character, and I put them in there. And then I type arrow, and I have an arrow, a Minecraft character, a spear, and the arrow's pointing at the spear. The Minecraft character looks shocked, and there's a background. Then I add text. The new spear is crazy. I click send, and that's like the thumbnail. They're like, Aria math, no fancy music and lyrics. What did I just mine? I just got XP from mining something. I guess we'll never know. I hear lava, guys. I hear lava. Maybe somebody made a stash under lava that only has barrels. 126 million? No, I have 126.3 million. No? Where'd you get the question mark from, bro? There's a 0.3 at the end. Dang, bro, what have you been doing? I have turtle farms. You want to see them? I have turtle farms. So I have these 2 manual ones, and then I have these 2 auto ones that aren't very good because you have to like go in there and feed them. Because you have to feed them, what's it called? Seagrass. Wow. The price of seagrass went up. I think a couple streams ago when I looked, it was like 15K. It went up by 10 times, dude. Seagrass is expensive. What the heck? I would say it's not usually that expensive, but I feel like it usually is pretty expensive. Dang. Too far to change server by? Buy? That's insane. 126 mil is a bit, but that is only middle class generally. Yeah, 126 mil isn't that crazy. What's with the question marks? But yeah, like 126 mil isn't very good. Like some people make that in like a couple hours. Like the best farms. How much do you guys think like the best farms make? I was watching Dr. doing a stream yesterday. There was a guy who said his farm makes $1 billion a day. And I believe it. I forget what kind of farm it was though. It was a huge farm. And then he had skeleton spawners on top as well. I don't remember what kind of farm it was, but it was crazy. It was a huge farm. He said it makes $1 billion a day, and I totally believe it. How don't they hit the entity limit? They do. They do hit the entity limit. I can't. Funny story. I actually cannot place block entities in there. It doesn't let me. If I try to place like shulkers or stuff, it doesn't let me. Because like the entity limit, I guess. So I have to like kill the skeleton, or not the skeletons. I have to kill the turtles first. It doesn't make sense to me because they're not block entities. You get what I'm saying? Like a shulker is a block entity, and a turtle is a normal entity. So I don't know how it doesn't let me play shulkers because there's too many turtles, but I guess it just lags it. Try the variant which has the natural background in his thumbnail. Wait, what? Try the variant which has the natural background in this thumbnail. Keep switching. Oh, you want me to keep switching the thumbnails? I could. 75 to 100 mil an hour is generally reasonable with certain farms. If you have a big enough farm, there really is no limit. That is true, bro. The problem is the bigger the farm, the easier it is to find, though. Like, bro, I collect banners. Like, whenever I raid a base and has a banner, I always take them, but it doesn't let me place them in my base for some reason. Yeah, whoever made these, bro, like, I know for a fact these things got raided before they were even done. And, like, I want to say I feel bad, but I kind of don't. Because, like, there's no way you log into the DynastyP and you're like, dude, let's build a base. And you just build it, like, in the middle of nowhere. Like, why would you build a base on the surface? I uploaded 3 variants of this thumbnail. I feel like there were more, weren't there? There's a lot of them. I just, like, didn't even, download the other ones. I was like, oh, I like this one the best, and I just used it. Is this an ice boat? I think it's an ice boat. Watch me land this. Am I Kobe? That was sick. You guys gotta admit, you guys did not expect me to land that pearl. Wait, this kind of buns. Why is it so small? Maybe it got exploded here? Because it looks like there was more. Mine makes roughly 60 mil an hour, but it doesn't work unless I'm online. I feel like that's the way the majority of farms are, right? Wait, let me show which one I'm talking about. Alright. Holy guacamole. Why are ice boats so hard to control? The heck is down there? There's another boat. Yo, what the heck? No. This should be like a crime. Somebody mined like the entire rest of the tree except for this part right here. What? What the heck? They mined above it and below it, or maybe that's the top. Why would they not mine there? But that's some clanker stuff. Mine's a spawner farm, which would work online, but is easy to find. Bro, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I have one spider spawner, that's it. And, like, I'm scared to use it. Because, yeah, I do think that my base will get found if I AFK there. Ooh, wait a minute, guys. Sign a player. There could potentially be a player nearby. Also, guys, I do have to end stream any minute now. But there could potentially be a player. There's a crafting table. Check Discord. I will after this. Like right before end stream. God, this has potential. Creeper exploded there. But see, nah. See, it's probably not a player because it's already grass. I feel like there wouldn't already be grass. Where are the players? Where are the players? You guys think there's people that just like camp RTPs? Or do you guys think there's anybody that would just like sit here all day and then when somebody finally RTPs here, they just murk them? I feel like the odds of that like happening are so low that nobody would ever do that. Yo guys, today I'm going to be camping in this one spot until somebody RTPs me and then I'm going to trap them. Like I feel like that's so unlikely. And like what if you're camping this block and then they RTP like right behind you? Do this, get cherry leaves and put them on 100k each stack. They will get sold. They go for 68 though. I do have a shulker of cherry stuff. You guys remember when I first started doing SMP? Like not when I first started, but like when I first came back to when I started streaming it. I've had this shulker since then. And I don't really know what to do with it. I have cherry saplings, bone meal, cherry logs, and cherry planks. I sold 4 stacks today. Cherry saplings good for 50, leaves good for 60. Yeah, I remember. Why is nobody selling planks? Not a soul is selling planks. In theory, I could sell my planks for a lot, but like, who's buying that? Like, in theory, I could sell my planks for 340 million. Well, as you like refresh and like somebody buys it. Well, I thought somebody just did. But, like, in theory, I could sell my planks for 340 million. But like, nobody's buying that, you know? Because like, realistically, you just buy the log and craft it into a plank. 4 stacks of leaves today? How did you sell them for 110k though? Like, whoever bought that's a clanker, respectfully. There's no reason to buy that. Wait, let me check what you sent me before I end stream, no key. See, I know you want to cry, oh no. It went down, wait. I tabbed out, wait, let me read your chat. It went down for leaves. When I sold those, it was like 150k each stack. Really? Well, that's like the seagrass thing. Seagrass is like 150 right now, which is insane. That one, yeah, I thought you said. Oh no, there's 3. You know, I knew that's the one you were talking about. I just thought there was more for some reason. But yeah, like I could use them all. I just like picked the one that I liked the most. But you want me to like alternate them? I don't even have them all saved. I'd have to save them all. I hope the rest of your day is good. You too, bro. You too. Guys, we gotta do one last dig down of doom, bro. One last dig down of doom. And if we find the base, bro, I like to do this every stream where I say if we find the base, I'll keep streaming, but I know he can't. But if we find a base, I will jump for joy. Although the shulker's up, so chances are probably not. You never know, though. Base isn't... This looks terrible. Wait, swamp biomes suck. It just looks like dirty water under here. That's nasty, bruh. Who wants to make a base in a swamp biome? Not me. Bubbles Whirl. This has potential. I'm being so serious. This has potential. I don't even have invis. Actually, I guess it doesn't have potential because there's no block entities. But like Bubbles Whirl can mean like a stasis. It can mean like a farm that has a bubble chamber. Sea Serpent. Yeah, there's just water. Like, Bubbles Whirl is weird, because, like, it can mean, like, a stasis. As you can see right there, it was natural because it was, a magma block underwater. It looked like gutter. That looked nasty, bruh. It looked like a sewer. Because the shulker was up top, so I'd have to imagine there's nothing, because they would have said chest by now. Watch me just fall into a hole and somehow die. Hey, I found diamonds at bedrock level. Diamonds at bedrock. Wait, one more RTP. One more. Last one. Like, actual last one, bro. Then I'm ending stream after this. Hey, this ain't even a bad spot. And chest on. If we see like a chest, shulker, anything like that, this could be it, guys. That's potential. Come on, guys. Sign and chest. Is there any difference between gutter and sewer? I imagined that when you said that you meant sewer. I think that it's just one of those things that because like for us there is a difference like where I live, but I think that it's just like one of those things like when you guys say like I don't want to say you guys, but like when different countries, I guess different languages say like chips for like French fries and stuff. Like we call them French fries, some people call them chips. So like they're technically the same thing, but for us a gutter is like something that's like attached to a house that like rain goes through. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't call it that is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So like do you guys call it a gutter? Because we call it a sewer, and then like our gutter is like where water goes from the rain. Like what would you guys call that? Would you still call it a gutter? Bum, 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 bum. Because I'd have to imagine it's just like one of those things where it's like we call it something different, you know? Like I don't really think there's a difference. Because like technically, like for me, like yeah, a gutter and a sewer are two different things, but like if you call it that, then I think we just call it something different. Who mentions chips is French fries? Isn't that what that is? Like fish and chips? Wait, I'm looking that up. I thought fish and chips, like chips, were considered French fries. Like, I need to look this up. Yeah, fish and chips. Look up fish and chips. It's literally just fish and French fries. That's what I'm saying. They call them chips. Like they say chips when they need French fries. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm saying. So it's like one of those things. Where like there's not a difference. Like for us, we have potato chips and we have French fries are two different things. So like technically, no, there is no difference. We just call them something different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you didn't know that? Fish and chips isn't like potato chips. It's literally just fish and French fries. There's like a dungeon or something up here. Check out the dungeon that I'm gonna stream, right? Dude, I didn't find anything this stream. I found looted bases. I didn't even find it. Oh, now we found the child chamber. Oh, now we found the child chamber. It's actually rage bait. No, that has to be rage bait. No child chambers all stream. I end stream as I walk into a child chamber. Or like not right here, but like there's a child chamber on my pie chart. And I can't really like I could log off here in theory, but I'm probably just gonna play off stream anyway. So low key, bro. I'll log off here for now, but chances are I'll probably play off stream. But if not, we can probably do that tomorrow. No, it's actually like so stupid. But anyway, W stream, even though we didn't really find anything, it was a little bit of a short stream, but I do have to go eat. So yeah, W stream. I do appreciate all you guys for stopping by. If you enjoy the stream, I stream every day around 4 p.m. EST, so make sure to check it out tomorrow. And with that being said, I will see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.